Hello everybody, welcome back to one of my favourite PSVR2 games, Kayak VR Mirage. Now today isn't the update that I've been waiting for a very long time for this game, but it is a nice Christmassy update that if you have the game, I definitely recommend you go and check out. And the eagle-eyed viewers in the crowd, or people who've been around for a while, may remember this update from last year because they've added a new variation of one of the maps for Christmas, and it is a exclusively timed Christmas map. So it's not here forever, but it is here until January 17th, I think, if I remember right. And it's out today, so you guys can go and play around with it and experience it. So we're going to do exactly that, and have a little talk about the future of this game while we do, because I've been waiting for the perfect opportunity to talk about where this game is headed, because the devs gave a little bit of an update. To do this, we're going to want to go to Kings Canyon, Australia, into free roam, and you'll see there's a brand new Christmas variation. You can go in with tour as well, you can also do that. However, free roam is my mode of choice. Here we go.
Merry Christmas!
Hang on, wait for it. Oh, that's cool. Now, oh my god, this is Christmas spirit, isn't it? Man, I remember it wasn't a bug, but I think it was a bug actually, where the Merry Christmas message was repeated like every 2 seconds when this was added last year. But I think that's been fixed now. So you've just got the nice crispy music with the Christmas trees, the tinsel and the snow. And snow is one of my favourite environments for VR, and this is just nuts. I'm assuming the snow is going to kill the compression of PSVR2, but I don't care, because it looks amazing. But yeah, this was added last year, but I played it on PC VR, and let me tell you, the colours on the PSVR2 are so much more vivid, especially for those fireworks. Man, that is genuinely amazing. They've even added snow to the trees up there, I think. Unless they've just been coloured a little bit white. They might have been. I don't know. While we paddle around this incredible map, because this one is linear, there is an end to this. It's like a little river cruise, and then it ends in a little lagoon. So it does actually go somewhere. It's not just endless. However, I want to talk about the future of this game and what the devs have said, because a lot of people, their main complaint for this was that it didn't get much support after it launched back in February, and the devs have actually had a little talk about this. I've just beached myself. Oh my god, there we go. And essentially what they've said is that there's a team of 3 of them working on the game. God damn, that looks amazing. Look at that. And porting to PSVR2, while they thought it was an amazing process, they really enjoyed doing it, it was stressful and it pushed them to their limit, and ultimately they're only human. And it's been a little while since then. It's been, you know, many months since the launch on PSVR2. And they are now back hard at work in porting the game to Unreal Engine 5 to make it look somehow even better in terms of lighting and textures. So they're hard at work at doing that, and they're also hard at work at adding a new map, a new location, which I'm really excited for. These guys knock it out the park whenever they do any environment. Costa Rica and Antarctica being some of my favourites, followed by Norway and then Kings Canyon. Under we go. Ooh. But yeah, the game is not abandoned. There's more content coming soon, and I'm fairly sure it will be free, just like this is. But you know, the devs do care. I think that's important. There's only 3 of them, and to create a game of this visual caliber, it's no small feat. So that is ultimately where the game is headed in terms of updates. Getting a new location, and I think they said a long requested feature, and that's either Unreal Engine 5 support, but I'm not quite sure, or it could be multiplayer. If it's real-time multiplayer, this game will be amazing just to paddle around with friends in. And I honestly can't wait for that. But I think they said they didn't want to announce that unless they were absolutely ready and sure that it was going to happen. Wow, look at this tree. Bloody hell. What an incredible... Oh, look at the light reflecting there as well. What an incredible map. I absolutely adore this one, I really do. Now that I've got all that information, that info dump out of the way, let me shut up. Let's take in the rest of this, because there's not too long left of the little journey. I think we've got a little bit left. So let's turn. I think my favourite part of this might be the snow. The snow falling down. It's been so long since I've seen snow in real life. Last time I saw snow was in Iceland last year. And I do have a video on that whole trip if you want to go watch it. I'll link it in the description below. And there'll be another video coming out shortly, hopefully, in a similar vein. And this is my favourite part of the Christmas map, is these hanging tinsel, before we get to the final area, which is this big tree. Look at that, man. You've just got to love it, haven't you? You've got to love it. The tree's all decorated. It's such a nice little touch. It's a very festive thing. I really like it. And you know, the texture work isn't quite as sharp on this because it's a limited time variant of the map. It's not its own map. So if you get up close to some of these logs, I've just punched myself in the face. In terms of textures, they don't look quite as good as the original logs that are in here. But it's just, that's stupid to complain about. It's an incredible map. I don't care. Is this... Can I push this around? Oh my god, as physics. Oh my god. And you feel it in the haptics. Oh my god, that looks unreal. Look at that, man. I think we might want to buy... I think we're going to buy a new... There we go. We've got a new kayak. The Aurora kayak, which is actually from my favourite map in the whole game. Right. Let me show you where this kayak skin comes from. If you go to Antarctica at night, this is the other map where you can get those Christmas vibes. And let me show you. There you go. You see how it fits now? My Aurora Aurora kayak now with the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. Oh god, this game's so amazing. One of the best VR experiences ever. And I know a lot of people don't agree with that. They think it's kind of shallow. They think it's, you know, got that one gameplay loop and it's too much effort to play because you have to physically paddle. None of that bothers me. It's just everything from the music, even though I think it's not stock music. Well, I guess it is stock music. It's like copyright-free music, but all the music fits incredibly well. The visuals, the color palette, especially of this level, is amazing. The kayaking physics, the sounds, the haptics. PSVR2 is the way to play this game, absolutely. You can't get the haptic experience in your hands like you can on this. Whoa, okay. Don't know if I'll be able to find him again. I just saw him jump. Well, obviously I did, you just saw it, but... Sometimes the orca swims by you. Little Christmas miracle. Oh, okay, that's freaky. Nah, okay, never mind. I mean, I love it in VR, but that would freak me the fuck out in real life. So yeah, this is your PSA for today. Go play the new snow map on Kayak VR, and if you want to feel how I'm feeling right now, come and play Antarctica in the night. And also, a tip for you, if it's too dark, press your X button, head over to settings, go to general, and turn up night exposure, because originally this map looks like this. This is how dark this map looks. But if you go into the settings and turn up night exposure, it then looks like this. And it's a lot less realistic, but it feels a lot more like ethereal, and it feels a lot more clear. And you get less mirror as well. So 10 out of 10 experience, would recommend. I believe it might be on sale right now, don't quote me on that, but I feel like it might be. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video. I'm waving right now, but you can't tell because I'm a kayak.